Je me baladais sur l'avenue.
Hey guys, I'm Teresa.
And I'm Francis. We are also sitting directly next to you. Say hi, guys.
Today we are going to present you our model about cross-cultural integration of management trainees in France. Have fun!
Imagine that you are working as an HR manager in an international company which has its headquarters in Austria and a subsidiary in France. As you would like to hire and develop high potentials, you want to implement an international trainee program in your company. This trainee program has a rotation principle and also one mandatory station in France.
First of all, you have to structure your international trainee program. This program is an opportunity to reach higher steps on the career ladder after finishing it. The structure helps you to find the best fitting candidates and to develop them in the best way. The whole process can be structured as follows. First, the selection process. Second, the onboarding process to the company. Third, the pre-departure training. Fourth, the expatriation to France. Fifth, the integration process in the subsidiary. And finally, the repatriation back to Austria. Now we will focus on the main aspects of every step of the program.
The recruiting process starts with the preparation phase, in which the requirement profile is defined and the job description is created. The job description will be helpful to formulate a targeted job advertisement, which will support the finding of the perfect fitting employee for the vacancy. After having created the job advertisement, it can be put on online platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, or Stepstone.com, as well as the company's website. Following the received applications, which include a motivational letter, a curriculum vitae, and a short video from the external candidates, the selection process starts. The recruiter will especially have a look on the experiences acquired abroad, languages which the trainee should speak, as well as family status. The video of the candidates should give an insight about how the person presents him or herself and which motivation is given for the application.
Once the applicants are pre-sorted, a telephone interview will be held with the remaining candidates. Hereby should especially be clarified which motivation has driven the candidates to apply for the vacant position and why he or she would like to work for your company. Furthermore, the recruiter should clarify how he or she will deal with foreign cultures and how their problem-solving skills are. After the second pre-selection, the remaining candidates will be invited for an assessment center, which should take place a whole day and challenge them with different tasks. The focus hereby should especially be on the character, the cultural openness, the specialized knowledge, and the stress resistance. After having passed the assessment center, the outperforming candidates will get a job commitment as soon as possible. Good but not outperforming candidates will be invited for a personal interview. This interview should clarify if the fit with the company is given. Finally, everybody should get the possibility to get feedback regardless he or she is taken for the trainee program or not.
After having successfully hired the new trainees, the onboarding process will immediately start. Let the trainees know that you are happy to have them on board of your company and value them. You should stay in contact with the new trainees and organize a networking event with team building activities and a nice dinner party with the line managers. Make them feel like they are already part of your company. It is highly recommended to implement a buddy system, as the trainee will already get in touch with one person of the company before the actual start. This person will also help the trainee during the adaptation phase to get to know the company culture as well as to integrate the trainee in the social environment. This program has the positive side effect that one person feels responsible for the new employee and that the integration is smooth.
Our recommendation is that the trainees are at least half a year in Austria to get to know the company structure and to integrate them in the company. During this half a year, the HR department can start with its training program and can optimally prepare the trainee with several workshops for the stay abroad. The focus should especially be on learning to manage different cultural settings. Important is also to learn about the cultural shock period, which could appear, and how to get through it quickly. The pre-departure training is further very important to set the right expectations of the trainees and to give them some helpful tools to get through the critical phase during their stay abroad. The workshops could also include team-building activities as well as sessions about the values, mission, and vision about the company. This should give the trainees a good insight which goal the company wants to reach and how they can contribute to it. Furthermore, the trainee should be prepared with a language course which takes place twice a week.
After having successfully participated in the workshops, the well-prepared trainees can be sent abroad to France. They should be supported by booking their transportation as well as by searching a new flat in the host country. Furthermore, the buddy, who is going to be supportive during their first stays abroad, should be introduced via Skype. They should already get in touch before the trainee is going abroad.
To have a smooth interim period, it is highly recommended to integrate the trainee as good and fast as possible, so he or she is able to use the full capability. The buddy in France will help the trainee to optimally integrate in the consisting team and will show him or her the do's and don'ts of the subsidiaries and the country's culture. After having gone through an eventual cultural shock period, the trainee should be further developed by online trainings, which he or she has to complete during the stay abroad. These trainings should especially focus on managing cross-cultural teams and on leadership skills. Furthermore, advanced language courses should be offered as well to help the trainee to optimally integrate him or her to the foreign culture. After half of a year, the trainee will be sent back to Austria. Therefore, it is highly recommended to prepare post-departure training. He or she has to be socialized once again with the local culture and customs of the headquarters. Furthermore, the trainee is able to reflect and learn the most of his stay abroad. Therefore, this post-departure training is recommended, as well as feedback sessions with the HR manager after having arrived in Austria.
To show the trainees that they are valued and highly appreciated, it is recommended to welcome them back with a nice dinner party. It should be celebrated that they overcame difficulties and succeeded half a year abroad. The event should be at the same time a networking event to give the trainees the chance to develop new contacts and to establish an even stronger relationship to the other trainees. After the welcome back party, the trainees will be integrated in the local company by team building activities and by follow-up workshops. Furthermore, the trainees should get the possibility to talk about their experiences and to share new acquired knowledge. This is how a successful trainee looks like.
Thank you for your attention.